Hello and welcome to Girl That Book.
Man, look.
I'm Jelana, aka Lana, aka Virgo Girl.
And I'm Dana.
I'm Malik.
They call me O.
Girl That Book, Man Look is your one-stop shop for Black romance book recaps and reviews with a twist. Each time we'll be talking about Black books by Black authors, and some weeks we will even have special guests. And today our special guests are the lovely Diana and the lovely
Diana.
Yazzie Pooh.
Yazzie.
Hi.
All right, before we get started, what y'all drinking?
Who's going first?
Me, tequila. No, margarita.
We have
Margarita.
to switch it up.
Margarita. I was supposed to have wine today, but I drank it all last night, so.
That's all right. I have some wine for you. I just have Moscato.
What the youngin is drinking?
I have Dip Heart. Come sponsor us, please.
What the youngin is drinking?
I made a little something. It's just orange juice and wine with some strawberries in it.
Oh.
Fancy.
I have rum and coke.
Big things happening over there.
Right.
I got a little cab sauv,
Oh.
Who?
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh.
Okay.
Abbreviations and whatnot.
I know. It's fancy.
Our book for today is by me, Virgo Girl, and it's our second book of the Taylor Twin series called Cautious. So buckle up and get prepared to be ambushed by Dana.
Hello and welcome. Brace yourself and enjoy the ride. We are on Cautious. This is book 2, Taylor Twin series, chapter 1 through 5. Let's just get started. So you see, Imani is working hard to make sure everything is perfect for her best friend's reception. Chance, who can't figure out quite why he's feeling Imani. Yes, he's feeling her. He's feeling some type of way. He's all over Imani. She's like, dude, back up, quit playing. Like, I got work to do. I don't have time to be messing around with you. Why don't you just help her something? The guest will be arriving shortly. He's like, listen, if you save a dance for me, then I'll help. She's like, whatever, I'll save a dance for you. Just put these party favors over here on these tables. He's like, yeah, all right, girl. You know, he's into her. He's feeling her. She's feeling him too, but she really ain't got time. She gotta get shit together. So she's gonna save the dates. Just in case you missed it, Imani is Chance's girl. I said it right. Imani is Chance's ex-girlfriend's brother's wife, best friend. So do you think he's feeling her because he was dumped or like a rebound relationship or something? I just need somebody to help me with that. Anybody?
So why was he feeling her? He was growing up, to be totally honest. In my opinion, I feel like he was, growing up. He shot his shot, did his thing, to a lot of women, treated them how he treated them, and he was trying to grow up at this point.
Hasn't it only been like 2 months though?
He was trying to grow up. Look, she asked me. He was trying to
You
grow
don't
up.
grow that much in 2 months.
How do you know he's trying to grow up if you only know based off she's only known him a few weeks?
He was trying to grow up mentally. It didn't matter how long he knew her.
No, he was trying to grow up.
Whoa. Wait a minute, yeah.
I know what just happened, bro. You gonna help me out? What we doing?
The world. I think he grew up too.
We can come back. We can come back because we can come back. She, you know, she was acting like she wasn't feeling him too. But again, she was busy. You know, you got to make sure your girl's stuff is right.
Playing
That's
hard
your
to
job.
get.
What did you say?
Playing hard to get.
Playing hard to get.
I told you what she was doing. She's trying to get, you don't understand. You don't understand. So I just have a question. How do you know when somebody's feeling you?
Ooh, good question.
They stare at
Good
you.
question.
Yeah.
They what?
They stare at you.
Touch me.
That's it. That's it.
You said how? I mean, you want every little.
I mean, like more than one.
Oh well, I don't know. What is it for
They-
women? How do
They
you know
blow up your phone.
Oh wow,
No.
that happens.
Yeah.
I assume.
They DM you.
No.
See that's for the young. That's for the younger generation, right?
Is
You would
it?
think you would
Is
think
it?
it was for the younger generation, but
Is
no,
it?
these old men are DMing too.
Yes.
But they like you. That's what the question is, right? They like
Well,
you.
we were just asking questions like, how do you know? We were just, you know, throwing it out there. Not that it's always happening. I'm just saying.
So repeat the question again. Repeat the question. Maybe I misunderstood.
Oh, okay. Let me make it clear so you understand. Oh, how do you know when someone is feeling you? No, Otis, not feeling you, because you just. I'm talking about, you know, like feeling you.
What do our guests think?
I said actions speak louder than words because you can lust over somebody and not feel them.
A word.
Word.
Okay.
I don't know.
That
I
went
have
over
no
my
idea.
head because I feel like she didn't answer the question.
You lust me.
Yeah, I feel like she didn't answer the question. But okay, moving on.
Yeah, we'll move on because I think we might have to talk about that at another time. So Chance is used to women flocking all over him. But she's not doing that. She's not doing that. And he's feeling some type of way because he's really used to it. He's like, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna let you do what you're gonna do. But when you're done with your maid of honor duties, I'm gonna get at you for that dance. So I have a question. Why is he pursuing her so tough? You know, because sometimes guys really do pursue really tough, and you're like, dang.
But she's not easy.
I feel like I need an organ because this is a message.
Survey says.
If you think about him and how he's been acting, I do think it's partially because she's not easy, but I also think in his head, I still feel like he's trying to get the butt. Like I think he wants his main motive now is getting the butt. I think he's tripping because he's like, I can get butt anywhere, so why do I want this butt? I don't know why I'm saying butt.
But
I
Keep
think
going.
he wants some WAP, and so he's trying to.
Wow.
He is, but he's confused a little bit. I think because he's like, I can get WAP anywhere, so why am I sweating?
So is that the worship and praise part of the relationship? I'm just wondering.
Ask.
Is that the worship and praise part of the relationship?
Right.
I'm sure. Yeah, it is often worshipped and praised.
Worship and praise. Okay.
I think it's the thrill of the chase. It's the thrill of the chase.
Definitely.
So, like you said, it came easy. It came easy.
Like, right. Everything's
and
been
now
easy
it's
for him.
not so easy.
Yeah.
So maybe
But
more
he
women.
also is feeling that type of way to where he doesn't want to just get it easy anymore. And I think that's what he's feeling at this point. Even in, trying to pursue her.
Did you read it?
Wow.
Oh,
Did
wow.
you?
Right.
Wait a
It
minute.
literally says that he wanted some punani. He said it.
He did say that. But at the same time, he did say, though, too, I'm tired of playing these games. He ignored his phone quite a few times. Do you remember that part?
Otis, he was putting party favors up. He had to put his phone away. Gosh.
No, you don't.
Oh my gosh.
No,
No, you
okay.
don't. No, you don't.
As you defend our guest.
No, because the game that he was tired of playing is he was tired of chasing. That was the game. He was tired of playing hide and go seek.
No. He wasn't tired of chasing. Remember, it was coming easy to him.
No, he was tired of chasing Imani. Yeah, he was.
No, he was not. He wanted to chase Imani. He brought on the challenge. He loved that challenge. That's why he kept chasing her.
Yeah.
He said to himself, I don't know why I'm doing this. Right?
Co-sign over there.
You heard me?
You just go co-sign all night, Malik.
Preacher. Hey, I'm a deacon. I'm a
I
deacon.
beg to differ because
Fact check.
Oh my God. Let me get
Oh,
my-
we fact checking?
because
I know.
in the first paragraph of chapter 5, he's clearly like, F her.
Ooh.
She wouldn't know what to do with all this. Like, he was over
Right?
it.
Right? Uh-huh.
Okay, so hold. Everybody's right. Everybody in this situation is right. We just ain't moved to where Otis is talking about because Otis is talking something. But ladies, you are right. At the beginning, trust me, most men are what, fellas? Be real. Be real.
You said most women are what?
Both. I said men. Most men
Women.
Are what?
I
I don't know
love
what you're trying to say.
what? Are looking for what?
Love.
Love.
No, lies.
Love.
Lies, and more lies.
I'm gonna go to start drinking this.
And they-
I'm gonna drink this next because
Wait,
you are
and they
lying.
both-
You
they
are
both
lying.
said it.
We asked the same. Both of us agree, so they must be right.
We must be
Lies.
right.
Wait, I don't remember, but I might remember. Are you guys the truth? Like the truth?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
we just told it.
Love. I
Guess
need.
what,
You hear
y'all?
what?
Both
Do y'all
of
remember what
you are
LL Cool J
full of
said?
shit. Both
Do
of
you remember what LL
full
Cool J said? He said, "I need love." He said he was alone in his
After
room. He was alone in his room. He was
And what did he do?
at the wall.
And
He
where
was
we're
waiting for
at?
his conscience is called.
Mm.
He needed love.
You know what? We're past this because clearly some people don't want to tell the truth because what men really want is to get in the pants. That's the ultimate quest, is to get in the pants.
Lie again. Lie again.
That needs to be a card.
Let's move on.
We're gonna have to move on because the truth will set us free, but I don't know about y'all. Okay.
It will set y'all free. Okay.
It will set us free. You know what?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, right.
I just
Right.
don't understand. My
it
eyebrows
right.
be all messed up. All right. Okay. Imani, she doesn't understand how she gets so hot and bothered when she's around him. But she doesn't have time for that. You know, she doesn't have time for men like him anymore because remember, she's had a front row seat to who he really is. Even though I get what you said, Otis, you said he's trying to grow up, but she's had a front row seat to who the real man is because we're talking about him. Well, listen, Imani Jr. couldn't handle this. She was like, down, girl, down.
She said Imani Jr. I love it.
Yeah, she couldn't handle it. See, you know, because she moved to Orlando for a fresh...
She said Imani Jr., bro.
Yeah. She couldn't handle it. Yes, down, girl, down, girl. Easy, easy. You can't come out to play yet. This is not your
dope.
turn. We are working. We gotta get this
That's super
reception
dope.
going.
Mm, mm, mm.
So Chance finishes everything and he does everything and he tells her again, hey, Maani. Oh, yeah, he gave her a pet name, nickname. She's like, damn it, that ain't my name. But anyway,
Of course.
I have a question. Why do guys give nicknames or pet names? That's a guy question.
So that's kind of like marking your territory, if you will.
Hmm.
Preach,
Oh,
preacher. Speak on it.
Oh, sign.
yeah, okay.
Mark it.
That was good.
Do you need
that
me
was
to
good.
elaborate, or is that's good enough for you?
Oh no, come with it. Come.
I'm just asking, is that good enough for you?
I mean, if you have more to add, we are willing to
I
listen.
really don't, but do I need I say more though?
No, that was a good answer. I mean, you just educated a lot of people.
And nobody else is allowed to do that.
Nobody. Man.
Oh, so nobody else can call out that name.
That's right.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, Imani had been moving and shaking. She was dodging him. She did not want to have that dance, but he was gonna have the dance. Yeah, he was gonna have the dance. So how did he do it though? How did he do it? I'm glad you asked. He dedicated a song from the best man to her. The DJ announced it, so she couldn't hide. So she had to go out there and she's like, she was pissed.
Okay.
Then Between the Sheets by the Isley Brothers starts playing. He's wrong. He's so wrong for that. He's wrong for that.
Baby,
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you were feeling it. That's exactly what he was doing too, because he was feeling all over her. He was feeling all over her. She was playing nice. And then she says, she's like, okay, I see you came to play, but I came to play too.
Oh.
So, but before that, he was like, oh, honey, the song had ended and she was like, trying to get away. He said, I'm not done. I have a playlist. And he started grinning while they played Pony by Genuine. Yeah, See, he pressed his pelvis into her and started riding to the beat of the music. Yeah. Yeah. He was riding to the beat of the music and a moan just escaped her mouth. She was like, And he was like, oh, so that was a sign right there. Yes.
Yeah, you were about to say it. That was a sign. Continue. That was a sign right there that what?
That was a sign that her feet were hurting because she had these heels on all day. And so
Whatever. That was a good one.
Her feet were hurting. You know that. Her feet were hurting.
They were. Yeah.
She's like, fool.
Oh my God. Y'all even stick.
He had tons of tricks up his sleeve. What'd you say?
Y'all even stick up for the women in the book, huh?
She did. Her feet were hurting.
Her feet were hurting. Mm-hmm.
They were hurting because I'll get there. I don't have time to explain myself right now. I'll get there. She's like, fool, you got a whole bunch of tricks up your sleeve, but I got something for your ass. The DJ announces a special presentation from the bride to the groom. They place 3 chairs in the middle of the floor.
Hey now.
Moni escorts her husband. Yeah, her husband to the floor. Phaedra, Phaedra was there too. The girls are all there. She escorted this cute little guy that she had been dating. She brought him too. And then Imani just snatched up Chance, like, bring your ass, nigga. Bring your ass.
Oh, no.
So, Catered to You by Destiny's Child starts playing. The ladies slowly and seductively approach the guys. The first dance, it was sweet. It was sweet. It was cute. It was classy.
It was cute.
It was cute. You know, enough to where the crowd was like, oh, what's going to happen? Oh, this is so cute. And then things started to go south. The ladies started rubbing their chests as Kelly Rowland's motivation came on.
Oh.
They pressed their butts against their manhood and bent on over. I'm telling you, like, Imani was giving him the business. The business. He's like, girl, chill. I know you want me.
Yeah.
She pulls him down and whispers in his ear, I do.
What's that a sign of? Since we talking about signs, what's that a sign of?
Right.
Hmm?
Speak up. I didn't hear you. Speak up. Turn the volume up.
He was trying to see if his ear was warm, and so when she went down, she bumped into
Ears
flying around in here.
Why can't you? Ears warm?
No, it's just
She was checking for COVID. She was checking for COVID.
He says, I knew it. I knew you wanted me. Girl, I got you. Imani's like, oh, baby, I want you to. She moaned and she grabbed his earlobe with her teeth this time. With her teeth. With her teeth. And she said, I want you to
right here.
Help me clean up. That's what I want. I need you to help me clean up. Because that's what she really wanted. She didn't want anything. That's bullshit. No, she had to do all the cleaning. Everybody left. She had to clean.
Okay. I hate that. I hate those scenarios. I was sick of it.
He was pissed. He was hard as a rock.
I was too.
So I was mad for him. Shit.
Talk about the truth. That's the truth.
What's wrong with her?
I'm sick of this.
The truth was she did need help.
The truth was that's the truth.
Yeah,
she had already told him, are you sure you want to play this game? So she goes over, everybody's like, he's over there pouting, you made him mad. She's like, So she goes over to him and he tried to act like he was, still mad, but he was so excited that she was walking over there. He was so excited. Yeah, he was. He pulls her down on his lap.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. She says, Chance, don't play with fire
Dana,
unless you're ready to get burned.
How did she really say it? But she like, Chance, don't do that.
No, she said.
Put some weight like Chance.
No.
You said no to both of them?
No, I'm saying the second one, it was more like the second. She was like, Chance, like, she went down. She didn't resist.
Yeah, she went down on him. She went down on him. What?
No. She didn't go down on him. She sat down on his lap.
Right. Exactly. That's what I said.
Without resistance. Yes, without resistance. But, she had been making it tough all night. So, as women, you don't want to just keep beating him while he's down. So she sat on his lap.
Just saying.
Yeah. Some of them. Okay. So she sat down. She sat down and she told him, don't play with fire unless you're ready to get burnt. So if you want to see if who plays with fire, you'll just have to come back. You've just been ambushed by Dana.
Well, you've just been ambushed by Dana. Now let's roll into our next segment, which is called The Truth. Not sure how much truth will be in it, but it is called The Truth.
Well, let's speak on Chance and the truth about what Chance was feeling. my brother Otis and I, we kind of had a good discussion about this, and my point of the truth is how chance. I equate relationships to chances going through like a car. Sometimes we have cars where people will meet like a car wreck, and it just somebody's going a different way, and they just collide. And when they collide, it's an impact. It's a sudden impact that they must get over. They exchange information, and it's just for that moment, and you get learn something new about their relationship based on that sudden impact. I wasn't looking for it, but it just happened. So that's how he had a lot of his relationships have been. But now he comes around. Now he's going to a car lot. He's going looking for a car. He's going to find a car that he really wants. And he goes on a lot. He chooses, he does his research, and he decides he wants that car. And that car was mine. So she was there for him to take. And when he now that he can kind of embrace that car, learn from it, grow from it, he's expecting the most out of it. But in the past, he's been used to these car wrecks that just have
Right.
momentary impacts.
It was
And now,
it was like he went to Hertz and rented a car, and he took it back because he didn't want it anymore.
so, so now so now he don't have to keep dealing with all these insurance agents.
What the hell?
No pun intended.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
So I have a question. If are y'all done?
Oh
Or
Lord,
is it-
Wow.
I don't like this. No, my
Right.
man Otis might have something. Oh Lord, I don't
Nah,
like.
go ahead.
He might have something to get.
So my thing is, since we're cars,
Wow, really?
isn't it? Is it safe to say that no matter whether it was
Mm.
a sudden impact or a car lot, y'all's first intention was to ride the car?
Test
Test
drive,
drive.
yes.
Test drive it. Yeah, gotta get a test drive. You want to see how it rides. You want to make sure the bumper, you know what I'm saying, is the way you want the bumper. You want to make sure the rear end is the way, you know what I'm saying, you like the rear end. You want to make sure that the roof, you know what I'm saying,
Withstand.
it either has an opening or it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
So
Right.
that just proves our point of earlier when y'all told them hot lies about y'all was looking for love. When you know you're looking.
I'm looking for love in my car. Every man washes his car. He cleans his car.
Right.
He loves it. He loves it.
He test drives his car.
Right.
What's wrong with a test drive?
Cars like to be driven too. You know
Yeah,
that,
they
right?
do. And then when you wash it, you know they ride better.
hmm No pun intended.
This could also segue into a great analogy about how you have to put things into the car, like gas, in order for the car to act right. So you have to put stuff into the relationship in order for the woman
her.
to even want to function properly.
I like her.
Oh, here we go. The deaconess has spoken.
Yeah.
Let me get back to what Bible
And
study.
Yazzie,
we
it
at?
can't be cheap gas either. It can't be
No.
cheap gas.
It cannot.
Well, it all depends on where you get your car from, too, though.
Yeah.
I'm just
But
saying.
it also, like,
That's
some
true.
women are, let me not be shady, but some women are going to
Be
be
shady.
like,
Don't
if
hold
you want a
back.
car right now. So there's going to be some women whose quality is of a 1990. I don't know cars like that. But then there's going to be some women who are like Lamborghinis and Ferraris who are of that quality. So you want to take care of them even more. And I think Chance is realizing that Imani is kind of like a Lamborghini in that sense versus the women before were the beat up hand-me-down cars.
They were the 1990 cars.
That are functioning with 3 wheels and duct tape on them.
Right.
Those are the cars on Marketplace, I think you're talking about, Yazzie.
Yeah.
They're online. You can get them online. Plenty of fish. Black Planet, Carvana.
So I have a question to the truth. If you're used to having like 90s cars, and then all of a sudden this fresh 2020 comes through, if you're used to dealing with 90s cars, do you really know how to take care of a 2020?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Otis, you want to take this one?
Yeah, I can handle this. So,
Gotcha.
are you used? I mean, can you take care of a 2020 car if you're used to? A car is a car. In my opinion, car is a car. So, you got to know how to wash it. You got to know how to drive it. You got to know what it needs.
Right.
Most men know what cars need. So men know how to upgrade to whatever type of car they want.
Right. And you prepare for it. Nope.
So
no,
once
I'm
you get your credit
nope.
right,
Right. Your credit's
once
right.
you get your credit right, you get the car you want.
Right. You save up.
Stop me when I'm lying.
Oh, I get it.
Oh,
I get it.
go.
So you're playing around with all the other cars, and then you got your credit score right, and you upgraded to the one that you really wanted.
Well, sometimes it happens like that.
What's wrong with that?
Sometimes everybody, but some men
everybody can't start at the top.
Right. Some men got to start where they can afford, and once they can afford it, they deal with what they can afford. But you know, the interesting thing about that car that was sitting on the lot has been waiting and waiting for somebody to pick them, and so then finally somebody come up with $3,000, and they said, "I want this car right here," and that car's so happy to get off that lot that it would just run and run and run.
Yeah,
it's happy. It's just happy.
It's gonna ride real good.
Good. I bet you can go down what's the main street in Minnesota? You can go down. There's a whole bunch of car lots. There's cars just sitting on the lot.
University
Boulevard. It's waiting for somebody to pick them. They're waiting for it. And it looks like a new car, but under the hood, it's been running. It's been rough. It had some rough years.
Yeah.
Okay, I have I have a part 2 to that question. So say the man is a 1990s car, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, we weren't talking about the man though. Why we got to do
I'm
that?
just saying.
It's a class.
Since we're talking about cars.
She has a question. You can't control the question.
Say you're a 1990s car and you're used to dealing with 1990s car, and then somebody offers you a 2020, but you're 1990, you're used to dealing with 1990, then here comes this 2020, like, woo! What are you equipped? Or should that 2020 just look for another 2020?
I mean, at that point, you got to know how to upgrade, though. You got to know how to upgrade your life. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to upgrade your game. If you want to step into 2020,
and yet,
you know what I'm saying, from a 1990 position, you got to know how to, you know what I'm saying, work a 2020. You got to understand how to drive, what kind of gas to put in. You know what I'm saying? What you need to put in to that woman.
Got it. So you're talking about reading the manual.
Gotta read the manual. I like that.
No, not necessarily.
Well, how are you gonna get to know about the car? Like you gotta know, but the 2020, you gotta know. So how are you gonna know about it without reading the manual?
Google.
Yeah, because if you don't read the manual,
Google.
If you don't read the manual, then you're gonna be fiddling around and doing all the wrong stuff, and then
yes, and putting duct tape on it and shit.
Did you see
duct taping it?
Did you see Hitch? You see how she Googled and she found out everything she needed to know on Google? That's what happened.
Is that not a manual?
Huh?
So how many of us got cars that we don't use all of the functions in the car?
Yeah, I don't know everything. If you get a new phone or a new car, you don't know all the functions. You gotta
test the functions in your car.
Touch that. Yeah. Download that app. Swipe.
When you get in your car, you usually do what? You put it in drive and you pull off. You don't get in that car, go in the glove box, let me see what this car do. You don't do that.
So
But
it's
do you
more about how
eventually
you
read the
feel
manual?
versus research.
You ride it. That's it. That's what it is. I mean, ride it. Ride it. Ride it.
That's not gonna be enough to keep
That's
a
what it is.
2020. I'm just saying.
I mean, you know,
put
your
your
money
car-
long, your mouthpiece right. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. You
Woo,
get what you get.
God mercy.
That's what it is, and that's the truth.
Preach, preacher.
I guess if your mouthpiece is right, I could work in your favor.
In more ways
Preach,
than one. See?
Ways and what? Preach,
See?
preacher.
Just saying. And while you're sitting in your new car, we already know what could happen in a new Range Rover.
Dana said, I mean, if the equipment is still good in the 1990s, then we can work with.
I'm just saying. Fast forward to
Or
sometimes you can skip pages on the manual.
So your next question. Are you
Go to
done with
16B. You know how they go 6A, 16.12.3, 6. You can skip to 16B.
Whew. Okay. That was funny. All right. Well, thank you for that truth. Helen.
the truth. The truth. Not the truth. The truth.
Thank you for
the truth, right?
The truth.
Say it right.
The truth.
and thank you so much for joining us for Girl That Book.
Man, look.
Make sure you catch us next time where we continue with the Taylor Twins 2 book, Cautious. And make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And hit the notification, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification.